What is up? It is your boy Anecdotal, and today I just kept on clicking this thing right here completely by mistake, and the numbers, guys, the numbers froze me. It had me staggering in place. I almost fell down while I was walking because this looks way too good to be true. Now, a few people I know have already bought this. They see 90%. They see that this value is supposedly $330. I don't feel like saying $329.99. That will kill me. But $330, but no, it's only $30. It's a steal, guys. We can't pass this up, can we? Oh man. So what we're gonna talk about today, of course, is if this deal is even worth it, and if it is, if you should buy it. And if you're a new player and you're thinking, hey, let me for the very first time spend money on this game because look at this deal. Is it Black Friday? Are things going crazy? Are they just giving things away now? We're about to find out. So let's look at this $30 value or $33 value to round it up and compare it to something that we are getting today. If you look at the news, there will always be a weekend event. And the weekend event is always going to be $3. And these are always the exact same following prizes. You will get 3,000 gems, 4,000 honor coins, 1 trans ticket, 1 random 5-star voucher. So a random 5-star. And 10 of whatever fragment they're giving away. Today it's the Forest Sorceress. And the next day, it might be a random metal pet. Who knows? So how can we compare that to this? Well, since each weekend, it's a $3 event, we just need to multiply it by 11, and we have an even $33 spending. Now, what's the difference? The difference is, since there are 2 days in every weekend, Saturday and Sunday, you will have to wait because each thing is spread out within weeks. So how long will it take to get these same amount of honor coins or gems? I think if you were to do it, it'd be more closer to honor coins. How long will it take for you to buy or purchase 11 of those $3 weekend events to equal out the same value here or the same amount of gems and honor? It will take you 11 purchases. 11 purchases should take you 6 weeks. That's 1 month plus 1 week is how long it will take you to gather this. Or you can spend that whole $33 today. But you will be lacking on a few things. So if you were to buy those $3 events those weekend events and spend $3 every Saturday and Sunday, getting 3,000 gems, 4,000 honor coins, 1 random unit, and 1 trans ticket, you'll end up with those 11 purchases over those 6 weeks. You will get 33k gems compared to the 45. 44k gems compared to this 45. But here where the changes are, you will get 11 random 5-star units compared to just being able to pick one. Now, to be honest, how often do you think you'll get that Dark Archer or that drummer that you're seeking in those 11 attempts? So there may be some cause to get it because of that, but I wouldn't say that it's a huge deal. And then, of course, and here's the bigger one, trans tickets. Here, you only get 1 trans ticket for this purchase. If you were to spread out that same $33, you will get 11 trans tickets. And that more than makes up for the amount of gems that you will be losing. So if you were to do it, you would get 33,000 gems, which is 11,000 gems less than you would here. And man, senioring all those things, T3ing all those things, the trans tickets are way, way, way better in that aspect. So thinking that there's less gems really just disqualifies it. And I would say because it takes honor coins to trans, if you're not using tickets, that it also makes the 33k honor compared to this 45k honor also a non-issue. Now, you also may be thinking that pets is a big thing. Here, we're only going to get this pet selector, and with that pet selector, for Outland Guardians, all right, for the Guardian pets, that means the Gold Dragon, the Orc Guardian, and those people. At least I think you could pick the dragon. I'm not sure. What I know about them, if we go to the secret shop, is if you want to purchase them, you will see that each one is worth 10 fragments. So if you want to get 3 of these fragments, you need to spend 10. And if you look at, oh, it doesn't show you, but from the people I know that have bought this, I know that you get 30 fragments, which is equivalent to 300 fragments. In the weekend events, if you spend and you buy 11 of those, since you get 10 pet frags each, you will end up getting different pet fragments, and those pet fragments will add up to being, that's 110 fragments. If my math isn't wrong here, if you get 30 fragments of a Guardian, and because they're all each worth 10 fragments, each 3 is worth 10, if you get 30, that means that 30 Guardian fragments of those pets is worth 300. Because if 3 equals 10, then 30 needs to equal 100. So that's an amazing deal. And if you were to buy those weekend events 11 times, 10 times 11, you will end up with 110 fragments. So now you will be getting way more pet fragments. Even though 30 is definitely less than 110, since the Guardians are worth 10 more, right? Since they're worth 10 more, I say that that's either equal or way, it's way more than equal. What am I saying? I say that getting 30 pet fragments of a Guardian should be worth 300 pet frags. And since you're only getting 110 if you do the weekend event, I would say that you lose out. Now, the only downside to that is after you get those 30, you're going to have to grind out and go for it again. So if you're a new player and you just kind of want to get a 1-star, because I think that's as far as you go. When you unlock the pet, you get 10, right? So it's unlocked at 1-star, and then you get another 20, you could 2-star it. So you will end up with a 2-star of a Guardian. So whichever one you want if you're a new player. I don't know what new player will just up and decide to spend $30 on a game, but hey, if that's you, this deal is actually not a bad deal at all. In fact, I'd say that it's actually a good deal. So if you're thinking, hey, why don't I just spread out the cash? Why don't I just spend $3 on every weekend event? Won't I make more? The answer is actually not that simple. When you take into account that you get to select a Guardian pet, which each 3 fragments of any other pet is equivalent to 10. So that means that any of these pets that I have here at 5-star, any of these guys, each 10 that I have is only worth 3. So automatic having that Guardian makes this a good deal. Looking at the difference between gems and honor coins is a non-factor, and I'd say based on gems and honor coins, it's just about equal, but I would go ahead and take the $3 deals instead because of the larger amount of trans tickets and how much gems and honor coins that will end up equaling out to. So either way, whether you spread it out or you all of this in this one huge buy just out of nowhere, I would think that either way it's a good deal. So guys, comment down below if you ended up buying the Outland Guardian package. So far, I haven't. Right now, at the time that I'm doing this video, there are 32 hours and 40 minutes. So guys, if you ended up buying this, man, comment, let me know your opinion. If you thought it was a deal, if you thought that 90 was just way too much of an advertising marketing kind of scheme, and if you really looked at it and thought, hey, this is a good deal. Because honestly, I think it's a pretty good deal. No one's paying me to say this. I mean, look at the amount of subs I have. I'm nowhere near big enough for people or eCore to be coming at me and saying, hey, Anecdotal, tell these people that this deal right here is amazing. I'm breaking it down, comparing it to the regular $3 deals because I know that that's what most people buy, and that's what I actually have purchased before. So guys, if you like this video and want to see more about maybe spending some cash on the game, like this video and comment that down below. Share this with your friends and guildmates that may have made this purchase or are thinking about this purchase. And of course, if you want to see some more Endless Frontier content, make sure to subscribe. My name is Anecdotal, and I'm okay with these honor coins. Peace out.